make another video, make another video, and then do it again, and then do it again. Because the more videos you have, the more opportunities you have to get the earnings that you're hoping so much for. Welcome to My Favorite Things. I'm Jordan, and I absolutely love a good earnings report. I love being nosy. I love watching how much people made in the Amazon Influencer Program. I'm grateful for every penny, and I'm grateful for every penny that I wake up with, that I'm like, hey, I did that video like weeks ago, and here it is, still making money. That's why they call it passive income, y'all.
That's what it is. That's what I need. God, you're brilliant.
I ended the month of July with just under $400 worth of earnings, and I really wanted to not only surpass that in August, but by the third day in August, I had my best day absolutely ever, and I was like, oh, we're shooting for Pluto and we're gonna land on Mars because I wanna double that. Spoiler alert, we did not double it. At the end of July, I had only 127 videos total, but by the end of August, I had a total of 175 videos. I really wanted to do a total of 50 videos in the month of August, but I only hit 48, which is honestly really not that bad, all things considered. And I do want to just mention, I had a comment on one of my earnings videos about how well, this is a terrible return of how much you're making per hour. Well, yeah, that's why I don't want to do a clock-in job, because that would suck.
We all have to punch into a time clock, which is very old and has the slot about the size of a finger.
Let's look at the stats and see what are my earnings per day, and is it worth it, and are we increasing each month as we go along? My total clicks for the month were 2,866 clicks. That's pretty wild to think that many people have clicked on my videos just to see what's going on. The total amount of shipped items was 333. That's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff that I helped Amazon ship out. That's wild. Could they do it without me? Then we had 59 return items. My conversion rate was 11.62%, which I've heard anything above 10 is great. So you know what? I'll take it. Let's talk about the absolute worst day. And there are 3 of them. On the 5th of August, I awoke with something I never anticipated, because at this point, I had so many videos, I just didn't think it could happen. We had negative earnings. But you know what? I'm glad that it happened, okay? I'm glad that I woke up to negative $1.21, because I needed that to happen at some point. So I'm glad that it happened early on so I could feel it and grow from it in that moment. And then a few days later, on the 10th, we had negative $1.18. I just didn't think it was gonna happen again so soon. And I have to be honest, I didn't think it was ever gonna happen again. And then on the 14th, we had negative $1.38.
I declare bankruptcy!
Now let me just say, I am very grateful that these negative amounts were very, very small. Now let's talk about our best day, which actually happened on the 3rd and had me riding a high so tall that I believed I really could double my July earnings. I woke up on the 3rd of August with $76.81. And then the next day just made me feel even better, because it was $32.98. And I was just like, how are we doing this? And then, as you already know, on the 5th, it was a negative day. So yeah, we needed to be humbled. Yeah, we needed it. We needed to eat the humble pie and remember that pride comes before the fall. We just kept making videos. That's all you can do. When you wake up and you look at your earnings and you're like, this is crap, how is it not better already? Make another video, make another video, and then do it again, and then do it again. Because the more videos you have, the more opportunities you have to get the earnings that you're hoping so much for. In total, I made $476.24. I was so close to hitting 500, so close. In fact, let me tell you how close. My associates link, which is the kind of link when you link something in a YouTube video, this t-shirt is linked down below, just saying. So if you love dinosaurs and you like really soft t-shirts that fit true to size, I'm just saying you could click on it. My affiliate links did pretty awesome, better than they ever have before. My earnings with associates was triple anytime I have ever made a significant amount. It was $23.61. Okay, I know, that is like barely a fun movie at the theaters, but I'm just telling you, that was huge for me. I have barely made over $8 in 1 month, so to surpass $20 and basically almost triple what I've done in the past feels incredible and really feels like I am doing what I'm supposed to do, you know? Like I'm working hard, I'm playing the game, I'm scaling up and having a great time doing it. Like we're having a ball over here. So that means I was 15 cents away from making $500 last month. And you know what? We actually surpassed $500. I know. You're like, what are you saying, Jordan? What are you saying? I'm saying that on my associates link, there was a bonus that they were doing last month. And that means I made $30 in cash on top of that 23. So yes, I surpassed $500. So in the month of August, with affiliate links, Amazon influencer videos, the bonus, I made $529.85. That means my earnings per click were 17 cents. 17 cents every time somebody clicks on something. Earnings per video, now reminder, I had 175 videos by the end of August. So some of those aren't even really making money yet because they haven't quite hit product pages, but still, they gotta be counted in here. So it's $3.03 per video, earnings per day. So what am I making on average overall? $16.12 a day. Better than July with $13 and double what I was doing in June, which was only $8. So we are slowly scaling up. And honestly, I wouldn't even say that's slow. I'd say that's like pretty steep of a climb right there. So I gotta say, I'm proud of myself. And if I kept going like this, if I was able to make exactly what I made this month for the rest of the year, each of those months, I would make $2,600 in the Amazon influencer program. That is money I did not have before and certainly would not have, because if you didn't know, I got fired a little bit ago. So we're just doing the best we can with what we've got. And what we've got is time, video editing skills, and an iPhone. Speaking of, do you want to do this too? I'm not selling a course. Ew, no one's doing that here. We're not doing that. What I would like to do is actually go live on YouTube and talk to you guys one-on-one about it, because it's like really fun for me. And hey, everybody has questions and researching this stuff is hard. There's so much information out there. It can be really daunting, but here's the thing. We got to get to 500 subscribers. So I need you to hit that subscribe button. I need you to hit the like button. I need you to share this video with somebody else that you think would love doing this too. So then you have a buddy that gets excited about it with you. I mean, that's so fun. But also, I need you to comment a dinosaur emoji down below. I was gonna say like a really terrible dinosaur pun, but we're just gonna like try to move on, okay? Because like, it's just, I don't need to behave like I am prehistoric.
See, here I am now by myself, talking to myself. That's chaos, dude.
I'll catch you on the flippity flip.